Well, Craig, I mean, you've been through these before. How special are those past ones, and how much are you looking forward to this? I mean, do they ever get old too? I mean, I'm sure they don't.
Yeah, I mean the other two I was a part of, it was just it was a great experience. I think didn't really I wasn't really looking forward in time to look for this game, but now that we're here and it's upon us, I remembered how much fun it is out there when you're out there in the in today's skate. Like, you're on the ice, it's the wind's blowing, you're cold, you're all bundled up, and just the kind of the pure joy of hockey takes over, as opposed to like thinking that it's still the NHL, but like I said, it's the kids' game. The pure joy of the game comes out on these type of experiences.
Left
Craig-
side, second row.
Craig, what was it like just walking out there? And then you have a lot of young teammates who have never played on outdoor ice in the NHL. What was it like watching them soak in that experience?
I think it's a learning experience, right? They're trying to figure out the sight lines. They're trying to figure out the ice conditions. The ice is a lot colder than it normally is, and so that changes things. I think the guys, the flex of the stick is different. Just guys trying to figure out what they want to wear underneath, right? Whether it's they want to be fully covered or they want to be, face open or neck open, just kind of depends. So today's kind of that day to figure out what you like and what you don't like, and go from there.
Craig, so much about the NHL season is there's a routine to it, but taking not a break, but having a different type of game like this in the middle of the schedule, what's that like?
I think it's a great experience. I think it breaks it up, the mundane of the day-to-day grind that the NHL can be on some days, or you're playing a lot of games, you're practicing every day. This breaks it up to the point where gives you kind of a fresh look, a fresh life, similar to an All-Star break or whatnot. This can kind of really lighten the mood and brighten things up for you.
Back left.
Craig, with it being so cold, is there anything you got to do different with your equipment? Does your equipment get hard, or what happens? Can you do anything to help get through that?
The main thing is just, like I said, layers. Try to be, you're standing there as a goalie. You're standing there for the most part for the most of it. I found out today again. I remember that you don't sweat when it gets that cold out there. So, going through a bunch of shirts and kind of wearing the same wet shirt, that's not really an issue because you're not really sweating. So you just got to make sure you keep drinking. Sometimes you don't think you're sweating, but you kind of are, but it's so cold that you don't realize it.
Front right.
Hey, Greg, how does seeing the puck in natural light different from seeing the puck in stadium light or arena light?
It is it's different. You get a lot of reflection off the sun. But as the sun goes down, you do kind of get to that artificial light. The biggest the biggest visual change is no stands on the glass, right? So in the regular stadium, you've got the seats and the fans right there on the glass, kind of filling in that gap. And then here, with the outdoor stadium, you've got a big range between the glass to where the stands are, and you kind of get that kind of gray or white area. Which can be tricky at times when puck gets up in the glass there, but you get used to it pretty quickly, and you just you try to adapt as best you can.
Back left.
Craig, what was your favorite moment from your previous outdoor game experiences?
I would say just the energy in the building, right? I mean, it's the first one was in Vancouver. It was raining, so they closed the dome. And then the second one was super cold in Ottawa, but the energy of the fans. I mean, I think everyone was 25 beers deep, so no one felt the cold. But the energy of the fans was epic, and I'm expecting kind of the same from this group that's coming to the game tomorrow. There'll be a lot of energy. It'll be fun. I don't know if there'll be a flyover or not, but they got the national anthem. There's a whole kind of presentation that goes with it that makes it feel special in a certain way that makes you kind of get up for the game more so than any other game.
There are no more questions. Thank you for your time, Craig.
Thank you.